Let's be right here for the very first time with Super Mario Bros. 2 and the Japanese version, i.e. also known as The Lost Levels. For the uninitiated, this is, as I just mentioned, the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2. That is, well, I guess, I always find it weird to say the version of Super Mario Bros. 2 because they're completely different games. They're not exactly, like Super Mario Bros. 2 that was released in America is not the same game as Super Mario Bros. 2 that was released in Japan. So I guess calling them different versions of the same game is wrong. Wow, I just played the same demo of Mario dying twice in a row. That does not bode well. This is a game which was originally on Famicom/NES. I guess technically Famicom. I have played it once or twice before, though never all the way through, and I intend to do that now. Now you will notice that I am playing this obviously on Switch with the Nintendo Switch Online thing, which is also a new thing for me. I've never played one of the NES games that they have here, mostly because I have those NES games on my NES. So if I wanted to play them, I would just open my NES. Although I understand that there are just certain conveniences that make it more accessible to a wider audience. For instance, the rewind button, as you see at the bottom there. Is there a way to make that stuff go away? You know what? Probably, but I'm not sure what it is, because as I say, I've never used this. Or wait, suspend menu. Does that mean I can... Ooh, I can... Are there options here? Never mind. Well, they have save states anyways, as you can see. Different slots. Not that I intend to use any of those. I intend to just play it straight on through. And there's probably a way to make it do widescreen as well, I would assume. Although most people would balk at the notion because this is sort of how it would be on an old CRT, although most times that I played any NES games were on a widescreen, so I'm more used to it stretching to widescreen, but it actually does not matter at all, so I don't know what I'm talking about it for. I intend to do much like I did with Super Mario Bros. 1, except I will not try to do it all in one run, and I thankfully don't have to, because this game I can just pause it and quit it, and it'll remember where I was, because memory is a beautiful thing, which means that since I'll be able to stop, I'll actually be able to break this up into episodes, which will be wonderful. There are 8 worlds and a bunch of secret worlds that happen if you do the whole thing without using any warps. Now, I don't intend to use the warps anyways, partially because I want the full experience, if you will, but partially because I don't know anything about the warps in this game, and I know that except that there are bad ones that will take you back, so I intend to just avoid any of them and all of them that are possible, although I reckon I'll probably accidentally bumble my way into one and things will be bad. For the most part, this game reuses all kinds of assets from the first game, but even as you can see on the bottom there are some weird and new ones. And another thing that's unique, this game does not feature 1-player, 2-player, but instead Mario and Luigi, and so you can play as either one, and they actually, as I understand, I did a little bit of research into this, I didn't know this prior to like the past few days, they are different in their controls. It's much like any modern Mario, where Mario is a little easier to control, but Luigi jumps a little higher. So I would I don't know if one is considered easier than the other, but I'd like to play as Luigi because we played as Mario last time. So let's do that thing, and we're going now. I should mention I'm playing this on this. So I would not like to do a 2D platformer with this. I guess it's okay to do it with this, though I've never tried doing one with this. So, I mean, it's not that different from an NES D-pad, I guess. It's just a little less, it cuts your hands a little less. So things should be okay. Whoa, he does jump real high and floaty. Oh, I like him floaty. Wicked. Cool. Okay. Now the other thing is that there are poison mushrooms in this game, which are identical to your 1-up mushrooms. Oh, very difficult to control, Luigi. Okay, I can start to see how this could be a problem. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get the hang of it. Maybe if it's too tough, I'll quit and we'll play it again as Mario. Okay. So that I will not. There is, as I understand it, no way to know the difference between no way to detect the difference between poison and 1-up visually, so maybe we'll just avoid them altogether. Well, one of the other big differences in this game that I've mentioned a bunch while playing the original, the number 1, is that this game features continues, which is awesome. So as long as you get to the end of a world, you are safe there forever, and you will never get sent back unless you take a warp, which would be awful, and I would never want to do that. I don't know why exactly I broke that one. Is there anything good here? Oh, there is a good thing here. We can still get 1-ups from 100 coins, so that's good. We don't have to worry about finding them from mushrooms. So as I said, I've played this once or twice, but I am not at all familiar with the layout of things. What do you want to get that? But that's a 1-up. Nope, it was poison. Yeah, at least it doesn't kill you outright. I didn't know that. I thought it was just an insta-death. Okay, well, you learned something. Oh my god, he bounces so high when you go off of an enemy. Because he's Weegee and he's light and airy and breezy and beautiful cover girl. Man, this level's been going on for 8 years. Alright, well. Alright, they wouldn't hide any items oh man, he bounces so high when you fall on something. They wouldn't hide any items on something that was hidden under a pipe. But they would have put them on the sides, like the one I just got, so that's good to know. Anything fun in here? I should probably not go through any pipes, because I don't know where the warps are, and by extension, where the good and bad ones are. I don't know anything. Is it just me, or did we have not very much time for that? Because I went at a reasonably normal pace and only got there with 100 ticks left. They're not seconds exactly. Okay, 400. Okay, that's pretty standard for Mario, I guess. Alright. Oh, actually, since Luigi jumps real high, should I? No, that'll probably take me to a warp. Or it has the potential to take me to a warp, so I will not. I will try to avoid going on the top if I can manage it. Well, that wasn't very good. Now I have to wait for you. Alright, here we go. Oh, what do you bet there's something good hidden in one of these? Hang on, let's have a look. So slidey. Oh, hello, that's good. And a few coins we can get are good in my books because I have no idea how scary things are going to get and how fast. Well, I reckon they're going to be pretty scary, but I just don't know how fast. It occurs to me that there are probably going to be points where I'll need to go where it looks like there's a warp, but it'll actually be. What? I didn't think that was going to fall. I thought it was going to go forward. Hey, there's a fire flower there. I reckon there are points where I'm going to have to go where it looks like is going to be an extra thing, but that's actually going to be where the warp, where the bad warp is not. Okay, I don't actually know how I would get that mushroom at this rate. I don't know if this, oh, I guess maybe it falls here. Do you think I despawned it, or do you think it'll come around eventually? Let's give it like 10 seconds. I think it's gone forever. Alright, fine. In that case, we should be scrounging for any other items. Ooh, hello! That's pretty cool. We like one of those. It gives me the strength to charge forward through 100 enemies! Roar! Oh, is that the end? That's rather chill if it is. Haha! Okay. My recollection of this game is that it's sort of famed for its difficulty, but it's not actually... It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Although it's very much more tries to trick you than the first game was my understanding, but it's not actually, like, design-wise, it's not hellish, exactly. Although that said, the first world so far has not been a joyride, exactly. There's a blooper in the sky! I take everything back. This is the worst timeline, and I have to go back to the very beginning of the game if I die here. But I suppose I have expected that. I only have 38 coins? What is this nonsense? Alright, let's not do what I just did. Let's do that instead. This is not gonna fall. Oh, that did not carry my momentum nearly as much as I was hoping it would. That could have gone better. Alright, but we are a new Luigi now. We have new insights, new dreams, and new abilities, question mark. I guess we don't have new abilities, but... Oh, that was a mistake. What? That hit me from there? Help. Any chance we can get the 100 lives thing going here? Probably shouldn't, actually. I take that back. And even if we could, we wouldn't want to win with such dirty tricks now, would we? Dark rituals of old used to get 100 lives real quick. I probably should actually restart now that I've botched my health, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. I've already brought this up probably, but it's maybe not a bad time to mention that I'm not awesome at Mario games. 2D or otherwise. Although I'd reckon I'd better the 3D ones. Okay, if I can just knock you out for the moment. I didn't knock you out very well. Actually, this is going to be a fire flower, so it doesn't matter. What I was going to say is it doesn't matter about getting it quickly, because we can just jump up there, but then I got hurt, and so it just didn't matter, period, because it was going to be the same as a mushroom, but it's fine, because we're going to the next world now, and it's over. We don't need to worry about that. It's gone. It's in a past life. Yeah, so there was that fire flower up in the ceiling, but the only way to get that would be to jump, hit it, land on that mushroomy platform that falls, and then jump back to the thing, which just sounds like a terrible time all around, and I don't really feel like doing it. So I think we should just avoid that. Oh, that was dumb, and I almost got bitten on my tush. Actually, you can run along this bit probably, and things are fine, right? Yeah, there's no, because it goes out in a minute, so I may as well just bypass that if I can. There is a star here, though, which we probably will want. That much I remember from, like, 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes, no. More like 2 minutes ago when we were here. I realized that 20 seconds was way too low, and then 20 minutes was way too high, and then I just had to, forsake everything that I just said. Alright, well, that level ends so quickly. It's like the second you get the star, it's like, alright, fine, just leave. I can take a hint, game. Not very well, but I can take a hint. Alright, this is great, because we can do that next part with the blooper and the paratroopa, and probably it'll be fine. Playing as Luigi is going to take some getting used to, but I do think I like the higher jump height. It feels like it is probably for the better. Ooh, that was not exactly how I pictured that going, but geez, he jumped so high. Can you jump on those? I don't know, but I didn't. Oh, and it actually didn't jump at all. I guess I pressed it after taking the damage, which is okay. It's just not how I thought this day was gonna go. And it's gonna stop there. Can you land on these? Actually, I should know that now. Well, that one's running away from me, so never mind. I guess we'll never know. You know what would be awesome? It would be a mushroom. Ooh, well, hello. Speak of the devil. Well, I missed it anyways, so it's fine. It's much easier to jump on top of the boxes after you hit them if you're Mario, apparently. Oh, is that the end? Okay, well. I assume then we're just gonna rocket through the first castle on our first try and everything will be chill. Seems like the reasonable assumption to make. And they've even put a gear for us right at its front here. So if I hit it here, well, that's not hitting it, is it? It'll like fall to the right consistently, right? Okay, good. They still have that weird, annoying thing where all your upward momentum stops the second you get a mushroom. All right, that's fine though. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that worked. No, Luigi, you're so slidey. Buddy. It's really not for the better, your slidiness. I could categorize that soundly under the flaws aspect under your character profile on, whatever, the Heroes Wiki. Oh, is she? Okay, well that's... Oh, you don't have to press start to make this go. That's fine, I was going to the other castles anyways. I'm not gonna just go to one castle and call it a day. Who do you think Luigi is? Alright, let's do the next world with 1 life. Oh, it's already nighttime. Mario, I'm scared. What? Oh god! I forgot that would turn them around. That was not how I pictured that going. I assume retry means go back to the main menu, so I will not do that next time the option is presented to me. One of these is surely health. This has gotta be good. Yeah! Just grab that coin for safekeeping, so I can buy a 1-up on the way. I assume he just stops at some convenience store or something, right? Probably one of these is a teleport, or a hidden dungeon or something that gives you good stuff, but I don't want to chance that. Oh, I don't want to take that trampoline. Why would I ever want to take that trampoline? that does not go anywhere helpful. Anything good here? Ooh, that looks probably pretty good. Do we think that'll take us to a teleport, or like something where we can get lots of lives? Let's chance it. I'm not totally married to the idea of going through every single level this time without teleports, like I was with Super Mario Bros. 1. I'm just gonna avoid them on principle because I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, and I know that there are bad ones. Oh, I should have gone below there, but I didn't. So that's that. Alright, this was just some good coins. I probably should have taken that platform, shouldn't I? Whatever. That's a poison mushroom. At least I assume as much, because why would they put a 1 up there? Okay, so if I just gently bounce, I still bounce pretty high because I'm Luigi, but I want to do like that. Oh my god, Luigi goes so high! When is it coming back down? Luigi! Oh, okay. That man just went to Mars. Oh god, oh that's gotta be oh that is a 1-up. Oh okay, they're very distinct in visuals actually. One of them is very much more green than purple. Okay, well that helps. Oh, that did not turn out how I expected, but once again, I'm okay with it. And hey, now I know there's a 1-up there at the beginning of World 2, and we have to start the next one with 4, so that's a-okay with me. And we are large man. We are not one-hit kill baby mode. No, Luigi, you bounced so high and it's not ever what I'm expecting. Okay. They better not start putting Cat Mario blocks above these jumps, I swear. I'll be absolutely livid. I'll have those, though. Buy myself a nice sundae or something on the way, which will give me a 1-up. I don't know what food would give you 1-up that isn't a 1-up mushroom, I guess. A 1-up souffle. Luigi's buying his 1-up souffles with 100 coins at the convenience stores in between the levels. Oh god, that could have been very bad for us. Do you reckon this is a star? It sort of has the look of one that's got a star, doesn't it? That's because it did. Too bad you don't get 1-ups for multi-kills with the star in this game. Coinos! Big ol' coinos! And what do you reckon's in here? Nothing, probably. Ah, fire flower. Oh, cool. They're being really generous with things in the second world, much more than they were in the first. Fire! Oh dear, what am I doing here? It sort of looks like... Wait, what in the hell? What is up with this? I don't understand. Are there hidden blocks? Ah, hello. That's more like it. Just get my way up there, and then I can get all the way over here. I made it even as Luigi, because I jump high. I might have actually been able to clear that with a sprinting jump, but I wasn't sure if I could, so I didn't want to chance that. Oh god, where did you come from? Just absolutely nowhere. Just decided to exist one day, and you know what? I'm proud of you, but also, never do that again, please. Oh, I didn't mean to go underneath that. Alright, we're just at a snail's pace, but we are crawling along here. Snails crawl, but they get places, man. That wasn't a great brag. I used the stick instinctively, and that was not a good thing to do. My cord is all messed up. Oh, this is where they're gonna be flying fish, aren't there? Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me! They're doing it, even though I was very careful in the way I asked. Okay. Is there stuff here? We don't want it, because we're already at max power up as it stands. That I almost fell, weaved the gap right into that, that's not awesome. Okay. I should be getting more coins than I am, but it's too late. We're done now at that level. I hate that. Let's never go back there. I mean, if it's anything like the first game, there'll be another 1 or 2 of those in their future, but jeepers. All right, we have 4 lives to get through a castle, and we start with a fire flower. That should be good. Oh, you know what occurs to me? That there are probably awful mazes in this game, too. I'll probably just look... God damn. I'll probably just look those up when it gets to that, because I will not have the patience to try and figure it out myself. So can you just not go here if you have a power-up? That's kind of what it looks like, because I did the same thing. So I was supposed to get hurt. I was supposed to know to get hurt on that first enemy to lose my power-up? Says who? Well, okay, whatever. It's an old game. It was their second try. They could still make mistakes, I guess. That's fair enough. Unfortunately, it does mean I have to do this awfulness with less health than you would want to do it with.
My feet seeds were burned.
Well, World 2-4 is not treating us very well. Oh, no! I did that the worst way that humans can do it! Why did I not wait? What was my objective in rushing that? Oh my gosh, what? The fire wasn't there this time. I'm so confused. Maybe let's go down. I want down. Who else wants down? Well, I shouldn't have gone down. I didn't realize you'd have to go right back up. That's okay. We know where the, there's a one-up in the second level, isn't there? Or maybe it's here. I guess we don't know where it is. Well, we is me. Me doesn't know, but I will know it when I see it. I just might not actually be able to get to it, because it was right up at the top of the screen and stuff. Oh, I should be getting the coins. What am I doing? That's very important. Not that I'll probably have enough to buy a one-up sundae anytime soon, but I bet you this pipe right on the left there that you would never think to go to is there's like some kind of hidden thing there with lots of coins, because why else would it be there? But as I said, I'm a little scared about going to any hidden dungeons and junk in this game, because it feels like a bad teleport is just always a hair's length away. I'd like to try this jump again, please. Oh yeah, I can just clear that. That's fine. In fact, it's so easy that it's almost like I was an idiot for not doing it the first time. Okay, so we did take this teleport last time and it was good, so let's do that again. But let me do it a little better this time. It's so high that it became daytime again. I fell off. Yikes. Oh boy. I do like Luigi's floatiness. That does make a lot of this, maybe not, oh yes, easier. Makes it easier. And I appreciate that about Luigi. Thank you for making my life easier, Luigi. Yeah. I only got 2 of them. Rip us. Okay, Luigi just goes for like 8 years in the sky this way, so maybe we can just clear this whole platforming spiel. Oh! That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine, we can still make it up there with this. And this is where the one-nip was, but you have to not fall off of it. Come on. Ah, damn it. Come on, does it not? Ah, bugger. Well, we missed the one-up, and we died once during this, so, I'm running at a deficit, but we got a lot of coins this time. So if I die again on this world, I will get that one up, and I will get lots of coins. And we will have like 5 lives going into the second level, so that would be awesome. But for now, I will take our increased knowledge of the area as being our boon. For the time being. I will take pride in that. I like how I fell into a hole that was the easiest hole you could possibly see, while expressing my admiration for our increased knowledge of the area. Oh, that did not have the the geometry I thought it would, that jump. We shall prevail. I may have messed that up, but since we don't need to, because we get continues for the worlds, I'm not concerned about doing, like, each world perfectly. I mean, technically it would be good if you could go into the next world with extra lives or whatever from the last one, but the chances of me winning that way are not high enough that I would care to, like, redo worlds to get them perfect, if you know what I'm saying. I'm more interested in just charging ahead and playing everything by ear. Don't want to do that too high. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I did a little better on it this time. I still did not get all 3 at the end, though. Don't want the trampoline, that's what I don't want. Oh my god! I totally didn't expect that would work that way. Did they always have weird patterns, like, back and forth like that? I can't remember in the first game any of the paratroopers going back and forth like that. Here it is? Yes, I'll have that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, that has replaced the one that I lost just a moment ago by being very, exceedingly dumb. I wonder if you could skip the flags in this game. Because Luigi jumped real high. I don't know. Probably not. I almost did the same thing I did last time. Oh, come on now. That was the last way I wanted to die just then. Oh man, look, they're giving us lots of coins for this. This is not how I wanted that to go. But look at all the coins they're giving us. They're being so nice. I don't remember this part at all from the last time we were here, but you know what? I was kind of sprinting through it, so I guess that makes sense that I would forget certain things. This is a star. We want that. Damn it! How did that even happen? Although if on the second world they're making us lose all our power-ups to go into the castle, that suggests to me that that's probably going to be a thing that happens a lot in the future levels as well. Which, not my favorite idea, but I guess it makes sense to heighten the challenge a little. Hey, there we go, back up to 3 lives. We keep breaking even. In the strangest of ways. Don't you dare, Luigi. Be very careful about how you approach the situation, my guy. Handle it with tact and speed. Alright, and this gives us a general power-up, so I'll have the mushroom from that. Thank you. And I'll use this as a jumping plat as well. Oh, I forgot this is where this happens. I don't know why well, I don't know why, period, I did anything there. I don't know why any of that was my... I don't know why I forgot, or how I forgot even. And I don't know why I then decided to jump anyways, to clear that nothing. Oh god. Okay, I will not go for the coins in there because that's just a good way to get myself axed. This is the jump I just died on. That's not how I expected that would go. Alright, we can still use this though. Can Mario even jump high enough for this, or is it maybe more like Luigi's more or less the same height, but just a little more floaty about it? Maybe that's how it works. Alright, I just gotta time this to get, wait for you to be going down. Be on with ya. Alrighty, tight. Hello there. Alright. That's the end of that. What was the third place this? Oh, it was FISHLAND. We're going to FISHLAND, everyone. I don't want to go to FISHLAND. They don't like me over there. I don't know what I did, but FISHLAND I'm no longer allowed in. And every time I go, they try and throw things at me. Like fish! This is fine. This is okay. Everything is fine about this. I would like that, please, if you could be so kind as to give it to me. Thank you, Monsieur, Madame, and Captain, or Chief, whatever honorific you prefer in your day-to-day life. I will give it to you. Just don't hurt me. All right. Now, that mushroom was only obviously for surviving that last level that we just did, and not, in fact, for the castle, because obviously we cannot use it. Or unless... Oh, wait, no. You could probably duck, right? No, well, maybe... you probably can't get the right momentum if you duck, can you? Oh, wait, no, you know what? You probably can. Because you can still control yourself in the air. Oh, wait, can you? Yeah, you still have the same amount of air control if you're slidey, so this should work. Oh, well, you know what? It worked anyways, regardless of how I did it, so let's just take that as a win and move on. Okay, so they didn't actually force you to lose the thing. It's just slightly easier to... You can't just hold right for some reason that I'm not sure of as of just yet. Alright, that will make this first part... Whoa! Hello! Didn't know that was there. Now I do. That's gonna be really good for if I lose a power-up before coming here. Man, that's really helpful. Dang. Like that. Well, I'm gonna lose it immediately, but that's fine because it gets me over this hard part. Ooh, okay. Oh, here we're already at thing. Go away from me, Bowser. You're not allowed in FISHLAND either. I've decided, as of right now, for reasons. No, thank you, Toad. I always thought that these toads had pigtails when I was a kid, because the hands are like right where pigtails would be. So that's what I always thought. And since the Toadettes tend to Hammer Bros, not Hammer Bros. Oh, please don't go to the bottom. Oh, okay. As long as we stay on separate elevations, I'm fine with that. Oh, right, they don't fall off ledges. Well, dang. How about a normal power-up from here? Anyone got a normal power for me? That's not a normal power-up. Ah, the Koopas are smart enough not to eat the poison mushrooms, unlike myself. I feel so outclassed. What does this do for us? That is nothing. We could just break that if we had a power-up, which I didn't. No, please, I'm trying to get onto the thing so I can get that before it falls into the void. Well, never mind about that. It's okay, it's cool. We can just... Oh, man, I really did a lot of running and jumping there that I didn't need to do. Hey, another power-up. That's cool. Are any of you gonna fire anything anytime soon? I'm getting really nervous with you just standing there doing nothing. Okay, oh god, he sometimes just bounces really high off them and I don't know what causes it. Maybe the red ones, you bounce higher for Luigi for some reason? God damn it, man, stop doing that. Alright, Luigi, with his incredible ability to just go for like 8 years. Okay, so what happens if I go, oh wait. It's probably bad if I go too far to the right, right? Because then I'll despawn the flag. Well, you know what? We're still young. Oh no, you can't go that far. Okay, good. Whoa, Luigi, calm down. No fireworks for Wumpus. Actually, that only happens if you get the same number in the time, doesn't it? Alright, let's, oh, water times now. I hate the sea. It is not a safe place for me. These fish are many, and they want to kill me with sea anemone? I don't know how to rhyme, I'm sorry. I'm very tense right now. I don't like to be attacked underwater. It gives my anxiety, like an adrenaline boost. I don't know how to get through this. You're gonna sink down to my level. I guess I can just wait till the cheap cheeps all come around. Okay, that could have probably, there's probably a better way to do it, but I did it that way. I should be going back for these coins, but there are bloopers everywhere. Okay, let me get the blooper down there. Oh, wait, nope, I've made a bad thing for myself. Okay. It was pure luck and not anything other than luck that let me survive that. Oh, that was the last one. That's fine. Because we only just started this world after all, and we started it very tensely and confusedly. Well, that is over now. Okay. Okay, I recall that you get a from this, and I can get that before it falls this time. Nope, I can't, because I'm still bad at the game, as it turns out. Oh, hello. It's too bad. It would have been nice to have a fire flower for the water level. But that's not the reality of it. So we must wake up and smell the reality. Actually, well, we might have it now, I guess. Ah, right, I'm not getting the coins from all these. Well, dang, I've only got 2 lives, and so I'm not going to get enough for a full life before I die fully again, probably. It's probably not an excuse to stop getting the coins, but just because I don't want to break my flow right here. All right, sometimes you jump really high, and I don't know why. Okay, there's another power-up in here, so I can get a fire flower if I'm careful. And if I screwed up and get hit, then I'm coming out of it the same way I came in, so there's no harm in going for that one, I say. Oh, hello. Cool. I went up there. I didn't know about that. That, like, reflex mode to pull out that fireball at the last second. Because you only get 2 on screen at once, right? So it means I timed it decently well. I timed it mildly okay. Alright. Why didn't it do it? I hate the trampolines in this game. Okay. I don't remember where that one up was at all. It actually probably doesn't respawn until you game over, does it? Ooh, give me that, please. Thank you. Yeah, come on. That's not very good. Oh, it was right here, wasn't it? Yerk! Well, if it was, it isn't anymore. All right, Luigi, we're gonna try this again. Okay, you still didn't jump the height I expected, but that's fine. Well, we gained 1 life, and somehow we are still going into the second level with 1 life. So, well, I mean, oh no, we have 2. Ah, I can't count. Don't worry about it. Two. All right. Okay. So I was going. The problem. This strategy works to some degree, but it's bad when the fish are swimming at the top. So the cheap cheeps are swimming at the top. It's just the fish. So it's probably best if you. Sorry, I had to shut up so I could focus on getting the angle right there. And then I did it wrong there, even though I tried to do the same thing. Going near the top is bad if the cheap cheeps are also at the top, but sometimes the formation of the rocks makes it so that I would prefer to stay at the top anyways, which is sad, because often the cheap cheeps are also there, and then we have conflicts, and we do not have good conflict resolution in this world. The conflict resolution is very murdery. I mean, mostly for them. I'm pretty reasonable, I think. I think Luigi's a pretty reasonable fellow. His conflict resolution is usually less murdery, but, oh, well, okay, there was one on the top and one on the bottom, so there was no good option there, but I think okay. So this is where I got, like, wrecked the first time before going, oh. Apparently if you go to the bottom, like, 10% of the screen, the A button just doesn't do anything anymore. I didn't know that. I was pressing it. Alright, we start with the Hammer Rose place, which I always forget, and then I'm terrified all of a sudden. I forget what I was saying about the ocean level, but, don't worry about it. We're swimming and things are, great under the sea. Jump, please! Oh, I timed that, like, frame perfectly to do it the second we got, out of the animation. Hoopah! I would like this flower, please, for a bouquet that I'm giving to my love interest character, whoever that is for Luigi. Different depending on who you talk to. Is it here that it was? Where was that dang one up? There it is. Okay. No! Why am I an idiot? Okay, Luigi, I'm gonna need you to... Okay, there we go. You did the thing. Hey, look at you. Oh, okay. Let me just wait till I fall down so that I don't accidentally do it in the pit. Great. All right, we don't have a fire flower for this, but that's fine, because we're going into it with 4 lives. We haven't even seen what's past this place yet. I loathe to imagine. I mean, but even then, water levels, they're very upsy and downsy. Sometimes you get the cheap spawn in a place that gives you an open path, and sometimes you don't, you know? I would say it's usually fair either which way. If the cheap spawn in an unfortunate place, you could just wait for them to go away, or just dodge around them, right? So you can make it better with skill. Just, you know, I don't have a wealthy repository of skills. Oh, I prefer it when the spawns are gentle to me and treat me like a newborn babe of middling capacity. I'm swimming now. I'm going south. Please don't disconnect my A button like you did last time, game. I need to go down. I don't know why I pressed A to go down, because there is no go down button. Gave me a checkpoint. That's nice of it to do. I was very confused for a moment. Thought I spawned a different level, but that's not how it works. Okay, alright. Okay, E. Okay, alright. This is where we just died, but there's no cheat sheet this time, so it's fine. It was the end! Man! Okay, well, that's fine. I know one of these times they're gonna have something scary be right in these episodes, or these little, like, mini things right after the water's done. After the water or the underground levels are done, and when you just go above ground and do that, I almost betcha they're gonna have something awful in one of them. Hey! Fireworks! We must have had a good time. Or a time where the numbers were the same. Alright, 3, 3, and 3. So we can. Ooh, it's chilly. I didn't bring any of my warm clothes. Well, he's got a long sleeve shirt. He should be fine. I mean, the ice is only. Oh, no, wait. I've made a grave error in my judgment. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. For a second, that was just my life going away before me. Okay. It was that trampoline to go 1,000,000 miles into the air. I could probably just use this to skip certain parts of the level, but I never know when I'm about to come back. I didn't realize I was going to be that far on that side. Okay. Luigi, if we could just do that again, but okay, I went way too high, and now I have no idea where I'm about to land, but just hope it's not. Okay, that's fine, Just bypassed an elevator, that's all I did with that. Okay, I know I'm crawling along here, but I just want to get you out of the way so I can make this jump nice and easy. Hopefully there's nothing scary on the other side there. No, it was fine. Okay, there's a platform there. That looks like one of them is gonna fall, because I don't see a line on it. Oh! Okay. Okay. That was okay. That wasn't actually that bad. I was hyping over nothing. Alright. 2 lives we have? We have 2? Yes, I think we have 2. I must have fallen off something, because I remember dying here just a moment ago. We have 2, yes? 3! I didn't die, maybe. Or something. Whatever. 3 lives on the castle. Maybe we'll get World 3 on our first try. Or wait. Have we already died? Game over on World 3? I'm not actually sure. This already looks like it might be one of the maze ones. I can't believe that was how I died! My rage knows no bounds. My range is unyielding. I'm outraged. I'm enraged. I am all around raged. Okay. Yeah, this really does have the look of like it's gonna be a mazy one already, doesn't it? Oh, hell's bells. Not like this. This is not how I want to die. Okay, it's already a maze. I mean, I'll try it a few times, but because sometimes the mazes aren't actually that complex. It's just like going. Oh, I don't like these. All right. Man, if there weren't like 4 paths, I would be totally chill with doing this. Okay, let's try going on the lower one this time, and then low to up. Low to up, low to the highest. Oh, hell, I'm not looking that up. I mean, I am looking that up. I'm not figuring that out. God damn it. I have a limited amount of time to do this. I can't stand the mazes in these games. Okay, so basically you just take the lowest path possible as much as possible, and then there is or 2 pipes, and then once you find the 2 pipes, you jump off them, go to the highest place possible, if I understand that correctly. Okay, which means I gotta just reset it so that it because I went the high route this time just now. Okay, all right. Okay, just down, and just keep going down. Okay, calm down there, Fireball. And now there are 2 pipes, and so you jump off this one and go up. Okay, and now there's a part 2 of the thing. Where you have to. What? How would I ever know to do that? Are you for real? Okay, you have to. If I read this correctly, you have to jump down here. There are hidden blocks here. which you have to jump on and then run to get to that. Ah, wow. And then just take as go as high as you can every time. Okay, that's absurd. And I still have to beat Bowser after this. Man, I didn't realize that was happening. All right, at least it's a simple enough maze now that I know it. I mean, they're all simple enough technically, but now that I know it, I don't have to worry about as much with it. As in, it's just down the first time and up the second time, but also with those hidden blocks. I mean, how the hell? I guess it's not worth asking how the hell was I supposed to know that, because the answer is Nintendo Power, right? Or just a lot of time on my hands. Okay. Okay, you know, another thing that's great about Luigi is he's good for the Bowser fights, man. He's really good. Apparently. Did we do 3-4 on our first try? Maybe? Or not 3-4, sorry, but all 3? I mean, I guess I can't brag about it too much when I just looked up the maze, but hell if I'm doing any of those. I hope not every single castle has one of those from now on. I go to Zelda for puzzles and mazes, not Mario. Because the difference is in Zelda, I don't have a limited number of lives and like a timer going down to do it before I have to start from like 20 minutes of gameplay back. Well, it's surprisingly, and in a rush, we are out of time. So, looks like that's where this is ending. I've got an easy question for you today. Nothing hard or morally challenging. Have you ever played this version of Super Mario Bros. 2, i.e. the Lost Levels version? Lost Levels is such a weird thing to say, too, because they weren't lost, they just were in Japan. But that's what they ended up calling it. So, have you ever played it? If so, what was your opinion on it? Be sure to let me know. If you feel like doing that. And if not, that's okay as well. Next video is going to be more Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, where we are heading into the Wind Temple, or heading back in, you know, continuing the Wind Temple. That'll be awesome. So look on out for that, and with that, we are done here for the time being. We're done. No more. So thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. And we're gonna get out of here now. Peace! Look at all the lava cakes we have. The camera angle is kind of weird, more different than usual. Bitter? Ginger tea? I guess it's a bit bitter. I haven't had ginger tea in a while. Let's chat. Favorite sweets, school uniforms, overcoming weaknesses. Oh, that's hard. I guess he likes...